Hi everyone and welcome to the Freedom is Not Free and 新闻硬邦邦听新闻最爽 channels. Today I'm in a beautiful city of Berlin. I'm wearing my MAGA hat on a very rare occasion because thanks to the United States Armed Forces, thanks to President Trump, thanks to Israel, Iranian people will be free. The Ayatollah's regime will fall down, and today there will be a very big demonstration here starting at 3. I'm going to interview some people. Freedom for Iran. Freiheit für Iran.
Today, many Iranian people, they are basically celebrating the death of supreme leader of dictatorship in Iran. So we are here. It's still sad moments, but we are here at least to show, this is something that people were waiting for so long time and maybe decades. So great moment. It's still not finished. The freedom is closed, but kind of a small celebration in the middle of kind of the battle with the dictatorship. I'm more optimistic right now, frankly. It was so hard so far, but we are, I think, seeing the light, and I hope someday soon the freedom will be, it's really close, I think.
We are coming here to celebrate the death of the biggest dictator in the history, the biggest evil dictator in the history. We are so happy, and we are thanking from the President Trump from USA and Bibi Netanyahu, mini Prime Minister from Israel. We are so happy, and we think this is the final battle, and the Pahlavi will return to our country, the son of our king. And the people are shouting his name in the street in Tehran and Iran. And we are waiting for the freedom.
Thank you. And Iranian women have been through a lot, and I really hope that you will get your freedom back as soon as possible. What do you think about the future of Iran?
I think the future of Iran is very good, and we were a new capture. We were a new capture of this world, and the power in the world was shifted with this changing regime in Iran.
Thank you. Javid Shah.
Yeah, Javid Shah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Today is the day after the Khamenei is dead, one of the biggest dictator, and I don't know what else can I say about him. Human being, I'm not sure even I can call him human. He's gone, and he died like a rat. At first I was a little sad because he didn't deserve a fast death. He had to be prosecuted. He had to face the consequence of the act or whatever he did in the past 50 years or something. And today we are celebrating actually the freedom of Iran. It's not over yet. This is maybe the first step, but we are celebrating him being gone, and Iranian people having a chance eventually to fight for their freedom, to take their freedom back, actually the land of human rights. And this is the reason that we are here today.
You're holding the flag of Israel, and there is also a Ukrainian flag. What do you think about these two countries?
Actually, I was carrying these two flags from the very beginning that the demonstration had began, because Israelis are not, for us Iranian, they are not just like supporter for now, but like thousands years of friendship between Israelis, Jews, and Iranian people, and they are helping us to take our country back. And of course, about the Ukraine, we know that they are also being treated from Russia very unfair, and this attack that is almost 4 years, there is no end to that, and we are supporting, I am supporting these two nations to tell them that you are not alone. We know which side is the right side, and we know that we have to speak up unless worse things are going to happen in those countries or anywhere else in the world. If we don't talk about that, I don't know. I'm trying to find the right words for that. The bad people are going to do bad things if we don't talk about that.
Why did you come here today? Why are you here today?
I'm here today to support the Iranian and the Israeli people. I'm here, to stand for freedom. And I'm caring about the Iranian people. So I hope that everyone can live freely one day. And I hope the regime will fall as soon as possible. Today is a gorgeous day. The first step is done. And all the best for the Iranian people. Free Iran.
Warum sind Sie hier heute?
Wir sind hier, weil wir möchten zeigen, dass wir haben ein Ziel genauso wie die Leute im Iran. Wir möchten unsere Schar wieder zurück und dann Mullahs weg und stürzen einfach. Und wir möchten gar nicht mehr. Wir sind zusammen, man hört schon. Wir möchten nur Javid Shah.
Javid Shah. Danke sehr. Und was denken Sie über die Zukunft Irans?
Zukunft ist halt immer noch nicht so richtig 100%, aber wir müssen Hoffnung haben, dass Iran frei wird und dass wir ohne Mullahs ein Demokratenland haben, mit Hilfe Präsident Trump und Benjamin Netanyahu. Wir bedanken sehr und wir würden mit den Leuten in Israel und die lieben wir. Da wird unser Land wieder zurückbekommen, 100%. Und dann, wir möchten zeigen heute, die Personen im Iran, die sind nie alleine, wir lassen nie alleine. Wir würden niemals die alleine lassen. Wir sind eine Stimme für Personen auch im Iran, die wohnen.
Vielen Dank und Javid Shah.
I'm here because we need to celebrate what happened yesterday. We need to celebrate that the people of Iran now have for the first time in decades, the possibility to be free. And no matter what, regardless of what will happen in the next few weeks and months, at least yesterday, a lot of bad people got killed, and that's a good thing. In contrast to what happened in other countries in that region, the Iranian society is a society that really wanted to have a regime change, and from the bottom of their souls, they're a democratic society. And so there are a lot of hopes that this will go differently than Syria, Iraq, and other countries in that region. That's why I'm very optimistic.
You also have this beautiful American flag. Could you tell me why?
Yeah, so I lived in Baltimore for a year, and when I left, my good friend gave it to me as a present. And, then there were some ups and downs with American policies. I don't agree with all of it, but yesterday I pulled it out. It was stored in a very safe, good place. In the end it's a flag, and we pulled it out yesterday, and I'm here because we are thankful for what the US did.
Warum sind Sie heute hier?
Also für Demokratie, für unser Land Iran. Das ist gegen das diktatorische Regime in Iran.
Und Sie haben gesagt, dass Sie sind hier seit 3 Monaten, oder?
Seit 3 Monaten jedes Wochenende. Also wir machen mit, also bei Demonstrationen. Es ist sehr wichtig, also für unsere Leute in Iran. Die werden motiviert, also wegen unserer Mitmachen beim Demonstrationen hier im Ausland, also in Exil, Europa, Kanada, Amerika. Ich sehe ganz positiv. Also das ist, diesmal ist schon anders. Also meine Meinung, in ein paar Monaten, das ganze Regime wird ausfallen, Demokratie wieder da, Freiheit für die Leute, vor allem also für die Frauen in unserem Land. Sehr positiv, also diesmal ist schon richtig ernst.
We are here today to celebrate the death of Khamenei and the hope the Iran will soon free.
And what do you think about the future of Iran?
The future of Iran, we think if the mullahs gone, we have a democratic person, Reza Pahlavi. He would manage the future so everyone can choose the right party, and we have a democratic system in Iran. That's what we think about future.
Thank you. And you're holding this thanks Bibi sign.
Yes, the other side is thanks the President of United States. They are two. They help us to shut down this regime who have tried since 47 years kill the people, and we couldn't without the military help take down, and that's why we are thankful Bibi and thankful to Trump, the President of the United States.
I'm here today to first of all to be the voice of my people inside the country, and to say we are so happy that USA attacking Iran right now, basically the Islamic regime who took over the country for more than 47 years now. And also, honestly, I'm super happy because they killed the supreme leader, so-called supreme leader, and I can see like a bright future in in a short term. And yeah, that's why I'm here, mostly to show that we are happy and we are grateful for America to help us.
And what do you think about the future of Iran?
So as I mentioned earlier, I think it will be like a much brighter future that you can imagine with Islamic Republic in power, and hopefully USA and Israel helps us to form like a democratic country. And of course, on top of everything, we have our crown prince Reza Pahlavi, who can lead us through this transitional time, and hopefully we can reach to a ballot box. Then most probably it will be a bright future.
Thank you. And you're holding this USA thank you sign. Why are you grateful?
So honestly, we Iranian people, we have tried to overthrow this devil Islamic regime for many years. We have tried at least every other year or every 3 years, and they have killed us, like brutally suppressed these movements every year. We were empty-handed and they were armed. They didn't hesitate to kill us like with like a full power that they have, shooting us or bombing us, everything that they had in power in their hands. So clearly we were not able to make this alone. So we needed help, and USA and Israel provided us this help, and we are really thankful and grateful for this help from both Benjamin Netanyahu, who has started this like the whole thing, and also President Trump to show them who is the boss.
Why are you here today?
I'm here today because I support a free, secular, democratic Iran. The majority of Iranians, actually, as it turns out, are not religious. They want freedom, they want to be secular, and they want to be friends with Western countries. They want to be friends with Israel too.
And what do you think about the future of Iran?
Well, Iran has a population with an enormous amount of people with university degrees, very good universities. Iran has the most energy reserves in the world if you put oil and gas together, an incredibly clever population. I think, the future looks bright for Iran.
I see that you have the Israeli flag here. Do you have anything to say to the Israeli people or to Prime Minister Netanyahu maybe?
Thank you very, very much for everything that you've done until now. Thank you very, very much. It's not without reason that yesterday we were jumping up and down and shouting, thank you, Israel. The Israelis are the people who, after Iranians themselves, are most clear about what the difference is between the regime on the one hand in Iran and the Iranians themselves. What glorious people they are, what a glorious nation Iran is, and that they're being held hostage by this wicked, evil regime that has nothing other in mind than financing terrorists. It's the Israelis that know about this, and every single demonstration that we have against the evil regime that's holding the Iranians hostage, there are always Israelis here to give us support, to show us their solidarity, and we love them for it. Thank you, Israel.
I'm here today for supporting people in Iran. They want to free themselves, okay, and they want to eliminate the regime. They want the regime change, and I'm here to be a voice of them. and this is my duty.
Thank you. And what do you think about the future of Iran?
The future of Iran, it's difficult to now say about the future of Iran and to predict the future of Iran now. But at least this step should be taken, okay, to have a better future for people of Iran. I'm completely sure about it.
Why are you here today?
To support my people in Iran, to be their voice because they cannot have any connection now. And I'm here on behalf of my people. When I look at it, it's so bright and it hurts my eyes. So I think it's going to be a very free country with what our people loved. They have been fighting for it for like over 47 years now. And I'm really happy that we are going to get to what we were always looking for.
There are so many women here today. What do you think the situation in Iran right now? What does it mean for the Iranian women?
Well, you can never suppress Iranian women. It's been years that they have been fighting over the country, over the regime that we had. And I believe that it started more than 20 years ago. When they came, people were starting to chant they don't want them. And now all the women here are supporting the women that we lost. And we have always been suppressed by different ideologies that this regime brought for us. But now it's not like that anymore. Everyone is saying that Iranian women are very different. We have like the freedom of speech now here in this country, and we want to use it to show what our women in Iran want to have as well.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm here to basically share the joy with my people, you know, like we've been waiting for it for ages, I would say, ever since I was a child, basically. Ever since I became politically sentient, I was dreaming of this day, so.
And what do you think about the future of Iran after what happened yesterday?
Hopefully, a republic. I'm a Republican. I'm a Christian as well, so I would like to see Christianity being spread in Iran as well, but for now, we're just being happy.
We are celebrating the first days of our free Iran because Khamenei is dead and has been killed. And it's our our choice to have a free Iran. So we are celebrating that. I and my family and my relatives, our citizens, have been fighting for these days so many years, for 47 years, and it comes. Yeah.
So what do you think about the future of Iran?
Finally, we can vote for our country, for our president or anybody. So it's our choice. It wasn't our choice for 47 years, and we were trying to do that ourselves. But these days, President Trump heard us and did that to us. So I think after 1 week, I have no idea when, but we can have our free Iran and we can vote for ourselves.
Thank you. And what do you think the recent events, what do they mean for Iranian women?
I think the least problem that the other world thought that Iranian women have, it's our hijab or our clothes, but it's not just that. After 7 years, we had to go to school, and I remember in my high school they put our hijab front or checked our nails or something, but we had no choice to sing, to dance, to be happy for so many years. So I think finally we can show our power to world freely. It's the most important thing for us.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Javid Shah.
Our brutal supreme leader dead last night, and we are happy and we are celebrating it. And we want to thank America, thank President Trump for supporting innocent people of Iran, which been killed during protests. And we are here to show our support to America and people in Iran.
Thank you so much. And what do you think about the future of Iran?
For the future, most of the people want the previous leader of Iran, Reza Shah Pahlavi, and we want this family as a new king of Iran.
And what do you think the current events, what do they mean for Iranian women?
Yeah, that was a very hard years for Iranian women. So many suppressions, so many hard situations that they have to wear hijabs and act to just obey rules that that Islamic Republic just made, and never pay attention to what Iranian women want. And Iranian women want their freedom, not for them. Just not for them, for all the women in all over the world.
Thank you so much. Javid Shah.
Javid Shah.
So it's been a while since they started. There are so many people, I think like 5,000 to 6,000 people around here, all supporting Shah. They're standing bravely against the evil Iranian regime. And I wish Iranian people all the best. Javid Shah.